Hi guys, Rich Pasini here. Today is March 7th, 2020. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content and come back for more. If you are an eBay seller or an e-commerce seller in general that sell on different platforms, you might want to subscribe to my channel. I talk about different topics and I talk about different areas where this information I put out may be of help to you. The whole purpose and premise behind this YouTube channel is to help inspire and share. I like sharing personal things with you guys. I also like to talk about the e-commerce business. So if you're a person that's interested in any of these topics that I may talk about or whatever that's maybe of interest to you, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated, please hit that bell notification icon. I got some windows opened up, so let's get right to it. Okay. Before I get started, I just want to just put this out there for the new people who follow me. The websites that I go to, I do not have any affiliate links with them whatsoever. I get Google alerts, and therefore I like to pick and choose the ones that I feel may be interest to you and may be helpful, and therefore I like to share with you. However, I do not read everything verbatim. I will give you the URLs to where I got the information from, and the rest is up to you to pick up where I left off. But before we get started, I just want to introduce my Facebook groups for you to join if you'd like to check it out. This first one over here is the eBay Top Rated Sellers group. Sellers help sellers. It's an open forum, of course, and all are welcome. You do not need to be a top rated seller to join this group. I've been they've been approving a lot of people who've been joining this thing. This group, for some reason, has been growing in leaps and bounds, and it's great to see it. I mean, the more the merrier, I always say. But if you'd like to check more into it, please do. My other group too, if you want to join my social media group, this is the one that's here right now, the Online Reseller Entrepreneur. This is the one, another Facebook group I have. I also post on there as well. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm also on Twitter, and you can see the same background, which will probably eventually change, and just to let you guys know. And if you want to follow me mostly on my YouTube channel, it would be greatly appreciated. I could use the support, and I could use more subscribers. The more subscribers, the more information I get to put out there. And really quick, if you would like to follow me on my eBay thing here, I forgot to put up my information here. I'm sorry, really quick, I'd like to do that. And you could check out my eBay store here. I'm sorry about that, guys. This is my eBay store if you'd like to check it out. If I can get it up, I got a lot of windows open up. Please check me out on here as well. It goes under just what here. This is how you're going to type my name in if you want to look me up on eBay. It's shop-rjpasini-for-great-deals. All right, it's just got to put all that there, and it'll bring you to this here. The items I have here, folks, really quick before we get started with the news. All these items, everything you see on my listings here, I think I have a total of 118, not much. But everything that you see here is with best offer. So I've been accepting a lot of best offers. So if you guys get a chance, just want to show you really quick here. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, it's a segue, he's leaving into it. No, we're going to do the news. Believe me, I just want to share this with you just in case there are you guys and gals out there that may be interested in this stuff. I'm just giving you a little quick overview on what I have here. All right, and please, if you see anything you like here, I know I'm scrolling fast. I don't want to take too much of your time here. I know you guys are busy, and I don't want to take too much time, but this is what I got going on right here. So if you guys see anything you like, please don't hesitate to make that best offer. And if you're not a person that's into eBay or doesn't shop on eBay, you could also check me out on Bonanza. Same things here apply. These are a little cheaper. I think I got them marked down to 5% on these here, so you might see a little difference in price. Not much, but there is a change in this here. Some of these listings have to be updated. There's no free shipping on these particular items here, so don't let that stuff throw you off. I don't know what's going on. I got to contact them. I like Bonanza, but when it comes to their updates, they don't really update like they should be. So, that's one thing there. I got to contact them about that. They didn't update that. And over here, if you're a woman that likes to shop on Poshmark, it's the same thing. I also make, I've been accepting best offers on here. I don't have many items sold, but if you're a woman or somebody that doesn't like to shop on either of those platforms, Bonanza or eBay, you could check me out over here as well. Okay, and again, everything that you see here is with best offer as well. You can make best offers. I've been accepting them. I don't get much, but again, I do accept best offers on Poshmark as well. So you can find me on there as well. It goes under RJ Pasini, 158. Okay, I want to talk about social media. Okay, this one here, it came off of a, this was a view. I should view it in my browser here. Actually, let's view it in the browser. This here, okay, I guess it is. All right, all right. That's why I thought there was going to be a different viewing here. It's this one here. The title is Making Social Media Pay Off for Your Small Business. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I doing a topic about social media? I do, for those who don't know, I embed videos in my eBay listings. Some of them, the ones like the Cura coffee makers, I do. Certain things I will embed videos in there. I also have a video on that there on how to add or embed videos in your eBay listings. If you ever want to find out how to do that there, just check out one of those videos and you'll see. I don't know where it is. I could drop a link below if you guys are interested in it, but yeah, you could do that there. I do think, honestly, it does help, to be honest with you. I believe it does. But this one here is pretty much, let me just go over here. I think I have to click this on. I think that's the way to do it. Let's see here. There we go. I'm sorry, guys. I got too many windows open up over here, and sometimes I get a little confused with the stuff I have. Oh, I got two windows the same here. Okay, now I can give you the URL. I apologize about that, folks. Okay, this one here is smallbusinessconnection.com. So it's www.smallbusinessconnection.com. And the story you're looking for, this came out on March 3rd, 2020. So I always throw the dates in there, folks, just to let you guys know that this is not old information. There are occasions where I will put out older information in some cases. Only if I feel it's imperative to what we're talking about, I will do that sometimes. So keep that in mind. This one goes on to say here, making social media pay off for your small business. Now, like I said again, I do embed videos in my eBay listings, and you can too. But let's read a little more into it. It says, social media has infiltrated nearly every corner of our lives, and small businesses no exception. A 2017 Pew Research study showed that nearly 7 out of 10 Americans are active on social media. This built-in audience has promoted roughly 9 out of 10 U.S. companies to employ social media to promote their businesses and interface with customers. Now, I'm not going to read more into this here. That's why I gave you the URL. And as I say in my other videos, if you are new, I always tell people when the videos or the channels I'm showing you to please go directly to the websites, because they have active hyperlinks in there, and the only way you're going to see them is if you go to their website. Like here, you can see whenever you see the little arrow turn into a hand, that's an active hyperlink. For just to let you guys know, for some who don't, you might want to read more into this here. Okay. Again, and then it says really quick over here, pick the right platforms. Facebook continues to lead the pack with 1.65 million monthly users and is used by 64% of Americans ages 12 and up. Okay, 50 million businesses use Facebook pages. 32% of users engage regularly with the brands, and it goes on, so on and so forth. They'll talk about your demographic, your business type, be consistent with content. I should have been consistent with mine. I was supposed to have done a video yesterday, but I got busy doing other stuff. I do apologize. But I do love to share this information with you guys now. Is it important? Yes, I believe it's very important that you embed this. If you're doing videos, only if you're going to do a video, basic electronics. If you want to do like a preview of what you're selling, you could do videos like that. I've done videos that way as well. Where if you want to do like a preview showing like what's going to be going up on eBay, and you kind of like give your potential eBay buyers a heads up as to what you're going to do, what's coming up. So you may want to check into that one there. I'm going to bump out of that screen here. Let me bump out of the rest of these other screens here so it doesn't look too confusing up here. Let me bump out of these here. I'm sorry, guys. Let's click out of here. Okay, this one over here is another one for the women who are interested in business. Let me just move this over here for 1 second. I think I'm getting confused over here. Let's do this one first, and then we're going to get to the other ones. I'm sorry, guys. This one over here is another one about 4 secrets optimizing video for sharing, social sharing. I wanted to share this with you guys as well. This is from sproutvideo.com, so it's www.sproutvideo.com. This goes on to say here, topics here is 4 secrets optimizing video for social sharing. And there's a video over here you can listen to. It says marketing videos are really shared in just in one place. Most are published on your website, but across the multitude of social platforms, each with different aspect ratios, resolution limits, and time limits. So you can make sure your video will work no matter where it is being shared without quadrupling your workload. I just want to share this really quick with you guys. After I do upload videos, you can share them on Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter. There's the other platforms you could do that there. I'm trying to think of the other one there. Reddit. When I do a video, especially this one will be uploaded, it's going to be posted all over the place. Blog it, or Blogger, it's going to be on, I should say. So, you know, I think it's really the more information you can get out about your business, the better. You know, and you might be saying, you know, why am I showing you this here in relation to eBay? Because for a lot of eBay sellers out there do have YouTube channels, and I do believe it will kind of, in my personal take, I think it does help in regards to making sales as well, because people get a little, they get to meet the seller, and you could also talk about the items you're selling as well. For those who never explored it, check it out. Just type in eBay sellers, and you will see on YouTube, you'll see a lot of windows coming up for these sellers that do have YouTube channels. So you may want to check out, especially if you're new, you know, you might want to look into that there. Okay, let's see what else we got over here before I get started. I want to try to keep everything together, so let me just slide this over here. All right, let me bump out of this one here really quick. Let's get out of this one here. I gave you URL. I think I did, right? Well, let me read it to you just one more time. It's www.sproutvideo.com. All right, we'll bump out of here. eBay posted up. I got this message this morning from eBay. It says the powerful woman of eBay. I'm not going to play it, even though it's 59 seconds long. It's just over here. It says we ask small business owners on eBay, and you know, you could, if you go through it really quick, they're just going to have the women on there. It's only 50 seconds, and it says to share their advice and inspiring entrepreneurs. So yeah, that's the title of it. That's the one you've been looking for. It came out today, March 7, 2020. The Powerful Woman of eBay. You could check that out as well. I seen it. Like I said, it's only 59 seconds long. I know I could play it here and save you guys the trouble, but I don't want to keep this video going on too long because, like I said, I do have some other windows open up, and I want to just discuss some stuff with you guys really quick. All right. Here's another one pertaining to women, and the reason why you're probably saying, why is it with the women? I have women that do subscribe. I look at my YouTube analytics, folks. I do check it out, and there are women that do follow me on this YouTube channel, and I want to share stuff with them as well. So it goes on to say here, this is from with Google, and the URL is www.thinkwithgoogle.com. And again, for you women out there, or men and women, whoever follow me on this YouTube channel, please go directly to the channel, because again, they have a lot of hyperlinks in these, some of these websites. So for example here, women in marketing, right? 5 Google leaders to share their career stories and advice. Here it's got over here, these are all active hyperlinks. Women are paid just 60%. They talk a little about it. So let's read a little more into this. It says on March 8th, the world celebrates International Women's Day. It's an appropriate time for a societal gut check. Just how well are we doing at achieving gender equality? When it comes to career growth, women in the workplace still face a greater uphill battle than their male colleagues. Studies show that less than 1/3 of senior roles globally are held by women. According to the World Economic Forum, women are paid just 60% of what men earn. Then it goes on to say, then there's the matters of self-promotion. On an average, men apply for a job or a promotion when they meet just 60% of the qualifications, but women only apply if they meet 100% of them. And then it goes on to say, on the other hand, most recent research shows that if a woman exhibits too much confidence, she'll face a backlash effect, which is wrong. I think women should be treated equally, and I don't believe in this the way they have it there. It's not fair. Women should have equal rights just like the men. That's me. That's the way I feel. There may be some people out there that may beg to differ, but I do believe that women deserve a fair chance too in the corporate world. And again, you could read over here a little more into this here. This one here really quick, it just says, I spoke with Google marketing leaders from around the world about this topic and asked them to share their career stories, challenges, and advice for women or anyone developing their careers. Now, they have some stories in here. These are the women that do share their stories here. And you could check it out for yourself, all right? I'm not going to, like I said again, I mean, if you want, you could pause the video and you could just read it that way if you don't want to go to the website. But I highly recommend you do. I say this all the time for the simple reason is they're going to have active hyperlinks in there. And by scrolling down, you're not going to see it. That's why I encourage everybody to go directly to the website. Okay, and these are all active hyperlinks here. Okay, you could click them on, you could read more into it. All right, so for you women out there, please check this out if you get a chance. Okay, all right, let's move right along here. All right, these are topics I want to talk about really quick. I don't want to get too much into it because, like I said again, this is a pretty serious thing that's going on with this coronavirus, and you know, it is what it is. And, you know, people are, I'm just going to move this over here, guys, really quick here. You know, people are very, very nervous about it. I myself, you know, I'm always, I'm one, before this even came out, I was always washing my hands, not constantly, but I had this thing here, washing my hands every time I go out. Even if I go out to put the garbage out, I come back, I wash my hands, because you open the garbage can lid and stuff like that. And, you know, it's to me, that's, you know, I'm not saying it's the worst thing, but, you know, the garbage men, sometimes they take the lids and they throw them on the floor and stuff. And, you know, if you know what's on the floor, if you could look at a microscope, stuff on a microscope, you'd be like, oh my God, you see all these little germy things moving around. It's disgusting. But anyway, as we all know what's going on here with this here, people are kind of like embarking on this here with the hand sanitizer. You know, it's like anything else. It's like when there's a fad comes out, when a particular items makes its debut, like the Hatchables. I don't know if you guys remember the Hatchables, whatever. I remember when they came out on eBay. I heard about it on eBay radio. Everybody was going out to Walmart, Target, whatever these things. Even myself, I have to attest. Even myself, I did it. I went to Walmart because I've been hearing the price that they were selling those Hatchimals for. Because it was, I think it was around near Christmas time, and there was a scarcity on them. They were selling off. The people were buying them off the shelves like crazy. I went to my local Walmart and I said, "You got any more of those Hatchimals?" We're all sold out. We don't know when we get the next shipment. It's like, oh man, I missed the gravy train here, you know. But it's true. But that's a different story. This one here is a little more, you know, this is more on a serious matter here. But it goes on to say here, let me read the story. Let me give you the URL. It's 7news.com, so it's www.7news.com. And it goes on to say, Dettol and Aquam hand sanitizers are selling for extraordinary prices on eBay. Okay, this story came out March 5th, 2020. And it goes on to say, just hours after Woolworth Supermarket announced that they were limiting the sale of toilet paper to four per person, it seems people are using stock shortages as a way to make a quick buck. Packs of toilet paper are now currently selling on Gumtree and Facebook marketplaces for thousands, with one person charging oh come on, I didn't get shit through the whole story, $24,000. They got to be kidding me. I didn't check out this video here. It says in the above video, in the video above, student contract coronavirus. I didn't get a chance to look at that. I don't know if I want to look at that. But check this out here, right? It said over here I noticed a lot of them from Australia. I'm going to show you that in a little bit with this hand sanitizer. But it's showing you over here a little snapshot of a person listing this here for $67. They got 9 bids on it. That is crazy, folks. Crazy. Says eBay is currently live with auctions, desperately bidding on hand sanitizer at a grossly inflated prices. Okay. Again, crazy. Okay, that's crazy stuff here. Look at this. Yeah. Okay. Again, here's what I want to show you really quick. We're going to go in there in a second, but let me just read this other story quick. I gave you the URL, right? Yeah. Check this one out as well. Same thing basically. Now this one here I think is a little different. Is this the same thing here? I don't want to read the same stuff over and over again, but this, I'll give you the story anyway. This is from Oxford Mail. It's www.oxfordmail.co.uk. And again, this story, when did this story come out? I always like to give the dates. Well, I got it today, so I'm going to assume it was today's date. Oh, yeah, March 6th. I'm sorry. Here it is, right here. It says, Corona hand viruses sold on eBay and Gumtree. I am not familiar with Gumtree. I heard of them, but I never really ventured into that. It says, hand sanitizer are being sold online for hiked up prices after the coronavirus panic. Buying saw shops sell out. Okay, then it says some people in Oxfordshire appear to be trying to cash in on the shortage by selling overpriced antibacterial gels on the site like Gumtree and eBay. The first 2 cases of the virus were confirmed in the country yesterday evening, and the shelves in some supermarkets and pharmacies have been completely sold out of hand sanitizer, and people have tried to avoid infection. Listen, this is a serious thing. Here's how I look at it. I understand people want to sell this stuff. Maybe it is a shortage in your area, and the best way to get it is off of eBay or this particular website, Gumtree. But I'm going to show you one place where you can get it if you want to order it. Okay, you can get stuff like this here. I don't think it's the same brand what I'm going to show you, but I'm going to show you where you can get it from as well. But check this out over here. Let's bump out of the screen. I gave you the URL for this one, right? Yeah. This one, look at eBay over here. I typed in hand sanitizer because after I read the story, for you guys that know me, I always like to do research and I like to look into it more. Here you're going to look over here. That's 1,468. Let's refresh the page, see if that went up. because they may be, you might go up, go down. Okay, it went down. Okay, so some people are probably buying it. Okay, as you can see, I just did a refresh and it went down. Okay, well, not much, but it went down. Look at where, now here's the other thing. Now take into consideration, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not making any derogative statements here, but before you make that purchase, look at where it's coming from. Okay, look at where it's coming from, folks. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to expand too much on a topic. Okay, the prices, I don't think that are that exuberant, like people are saying, but in some cases, it may be, it may not, I don't know. Okay, I haven't seen really too much over here outside of this one here for 50 bucks. But again, look where it's coming. And any people who watch it now. I think sometimes when people get a little confused with watches, I myself would say, I said it once before in my other videos, you know, when you get people watching your listing, in some cases, it's not always a potential buyer. Most likely it's your competition. Okay, so some people may, like myself, out of curiosity, which I'm very curious by nature, I might put this in my watch list to see if this is going to sell for that price. So really, I know people are saying, no, but that, you know, they may beg to differ. People might say, well, these are honest watches. No, well, I've done this before. When I see things that have selling for crazy prices, I will put them on my watch list and see if that item actually sold. Okay, and you'd be surprised. Now here, $32, but these are brands that I'm not really too familiar with. Okay, but if you look at this here, 32-bit Body Works random power bacterial lamp, $113. Okay. But take notice, all I'm saying is take notice where it's coming from. All right. Anyway, without expanding too much on this here, I think you got the gist of it, what I'm talking about. Yes, people are selling for crazy prices in some cases. This is what we got going on here. I'm not going to go through 1,463 of them. But last but not least, if you want to get stuff, you can go to your local Dollar Tree. Now, some people may say, well, I don't know about the Dollar Tree. Well, let me tell you something. I buy a lot of stuff from the Dollar Tree. I do. I love the Dollar Tree. We had one that opened up by us, and the place is doing phenomenal. You could order this stuff online. You don't have to go to the store. How about that? Even isn't that even better? You don't have to go to the store and worry about coming into contact with with people. Not that I'm saying it's a bad thing, but you could do it, and you could buy it here. And check this out. I'm just going to go with the first one. Ready Wipes, sanitized antibacterial hand wipes. 50 count packs, right? Keep your hands clean all hours, all day, at all hours of the day. These 50 count packs of alcohol-free antibacterial wipes have a fresh scent and can keep your hands clean in no time. Perfect for home, resale, schools, hospitals, and public place, any public place. And you can get it. It's $1 per unit, and the minimum you can buy is 12 cases. All right. You might want to check into this here. Okay. Here's one of here, soft soap. Now I heard of them. Okay. Again, minimum case is 12. Is $1. It's 12 you get for one case. It's $1 per unit. So it's not bad. For 12 bucks, you're getting 12 of these. Okay. And the nice thing about it is you're shopping in the convenience of your home. This is another brand I've seen these here. Spa soap. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I really want to share something really quick. Not everything that's being sold in the dollar store, there are brand names in it, I don't know if you're familiar with that. For example, here's Dial. That's a brand name, right? Again, you can get a case. Why not buy this from them? Now, again, I just want to say this one thing really quick. As I said it once before, I am not getting anything for this. I have no affiliate links with the websites I just showed you. Okay, so if you guys buy it, I'm not getting any kickback for it. That's the gospel truth. If I was, I would tell you guys. I'd say, listen, just to let you know, if you do buy from this website, that website, I am getting a little kickback, a little commission. I am not. The information I put here is for free. Okay. I would like to be. What I really would like to do is have my channel monetized, so maybe one day this can make money. But anyway, with that set aside, look at the stuff they have here. Okay, and check it out for yourself. You could order online. You could only just open up an account. I have an account with them. Have I ordered anything just yet? No, I usually order like the supplies. I would order like envelopes and tape and stuff like that. Things of that nature. But going forward, I could go to my local store. These items are at my local store right now, my local Dollar Tree, to be honest with you. But again, if you're a person that don't want to leave the house, or like I said, and especially now with this coronavirus, you may not want to be around in public as much as possible. That's what they're also telling you too in some cases. They're telling people, if you don't have to go out too much, try to, if you could be home. But I mean, we're not going to be like hermits either. The summer's going to be coming up, the warm weather's going to be coming up. We're going to be going out. I know I am. So, what are you going to do? But I'm just saying, in the meantime, you could do the shopping at home. Okay, you could just sign up here. See, sign in or create an account, or you can order by phone. Okay, check it out. I'm sharing this information with you guys. I could get this stuff because I have one right down the block from me, and I know the last time I was there, I seen it. We already picked up hand sanitizers, but if you feel like you're running out now, you might say, if you call them up, you might say, well, they may tell you on the phone, well, we have a back order because we ran out. But for the most part, definitely check it out. All right, I'm just going to close out this screen really quick here. Well, that concludes this video. I hope you found the information helpful, and if you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated to when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. I'm wishing you guys all the best in your eBay sales. Have a great day. Until next time, bye-bye for now.